This week, the Labour Party has come under fire for giving global banking giant HSBC unprecedented access to Parliament. They recently took on an HSBC staffer, who has been given a parliamentary pass since February, onto their shadow business team. This overlap between Labour and the banking industry has angered members of the public, who are critical of HSBC's business practices and closeness to the Chinese government. The staffer works part-time in Labour's team to help with supplying information and engaging with businesses, as well as working part-time for the bank. Labour insists on a strict separation between their party and the employee's employer, and the arrangement has not been declared on the MP's register of interests because it is understood to be a donation in kind. Labour's ambitious efforts to reach out and build relationships with businesses stem from a vision to work more constructively with them, especially after the Jeremy Corbyn era. Their enthusiasm to collaborate can be seen in their business day at the Labour Party conference in 2022, which was oversubscribed. Pressure groups and critics of HSBC have raised their concerns about the increase of influence HSBC appears to have on the Labour Party. Tom Brake from the campaign group Unlock Democracy said, "Political parties should be wary of who they invite into their teams. Those businesses may have their own agenda, and Labour may be at risk of the wrong reputation should they pick the wrong partner." Sir Ian Duncan Smith, the former Conservative leader, also expressed his doubts, saying, "HSBC's record on China is alarming, and freezing the pensions of British nationals forced out of Hong Kong. One does begin to wonder why Labour would be so keen to work with this bank." Left-wing pressure group Momentum have also been critical of the partnership. A spokesperson for the group stated, "We strongly condemn Labour's cozying up to the City of London. It sends a dangerous message that Labour is willing to overlook HSBC's troubling involvement in China and profiteering, while millions are barely making ends meet. If Labour are going to embrace the UK's business world, then this should be done for the benefit of people, not for the benefit of bankers' windfall profits." Donations to the Labour Party are now coming more often from businesses and corporate figures, rather than traditional trade union donors. This is largely down to the efforts of Lord Levy, Tony Blair's former fundraiser. When asked to comment, an HSBC spokesperson said the bank maintains a politically neutral position. This news comes as a surprise to many, especially considering the Labour Party's previous criticism of the banking sector and their questionable policies. It's clear Labour need to do more to address the gap between them and the public, or risk alienating them further. If the party is to maintain credibility and public trust, they have an important decision to make in the wake of this news. Will they stand with the people, or will they choose economic gain?